Yes, people, myself, TS. In this one, just talking about Marcus Rashford. The current, he's definitely, he's been out of form for a hot minute now, but he's definitely out of selection for United. Of recent when they played Manchester City, um, you know, they had no Ronaldo, no Cavani, no Greenwood, no Martial, and Rashford still found himself on the bench. And they went with this, I don't know, Pogba, Fernandes set up, and the talks are that there's a lot of rumours linking Rashford with a move to Arsenal. Now, for me, you know, I'm not too sure why that is. He wouldn't be coming to Arsenal and being a starting player. I can definitely guarantee that he doesn't start on that left hand side at present, anyways, ahead of a Martinelli or an Emil Smith Rowe or even a Saka if we had to put him on that side. And the way that Arteta seems to play, I don't think he would play Rashford through the middle. If we're talking about Rashford through the middle, I think he's a better option than an Nketiah. Finishing wise, he's probably better than Lacazette, but he doesn't have to hold up enough attributes of Lacazette, although we are expecting Lacazette to move on in the summer. But I think the main reason why Arteta wouldn't really want to take someone like Rashford at the club is that there's a lot of PR around him. He's done a lot of good stuff off the pitch in terms of helping, families of low incomes and all that sort of thing. But I think the one thing that Rashford would bring to Arsenal, which Arteta wouldn't want, is like a lot of news, a lot of PR, all this additional stuff. The way that Arteta looks to me, he looks to be quite a dictator. At times, it's come across that his way ain't been the right way of recent the team's performing, and he's getting his props for that. But I don't think he'd want that sort of character at the club, which all it takes is one thing happens outside non-football related reasons, and then asking him about it in the press conference. I don't think he'd want anything to have to deal with that. So I can't see him being the sort of manager that I'd put up with something like that. And each of their own. So I'm not too sure where the link comes from, linking him to Arsenal. Would I take him if we're not able to get a top quality striker in the summer, and we're able to get him on a decent fee? I would still take him, because at the end of the day, we will be without Lacazette and Nketiah going into next season. And this is a player, relatively still young player, with some form of potential, and he's definitely got a decent level of quality. Definitely better than what we probably have in that central position. He'd probably come in and want to play off the left, which might allow the likes of Martinelli to play through the middle. Even the man just talked about Emil Smith Rowe playing as kind of this false nine thing. So who knows? But overall, he wouldn't be the first name on the transfer list for me, for Arsenal, for this summer. But if we weren't able to attract the main targets, which I don't think there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to go out there and get a top quality striker, and you're not looking at ridiculous money for him, then yeah, I'll take him. But for you Arsenal fans out there, let me know your thoughts. Marcus Rashford, would you take him? Would you not? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.